When you're driving along and you suddenly go past some trees, you get the reflections just flickering away like that in this shiny bit of plastic. So it just catches the corner of your eye and distracts you. Gets right on your nerves. There's a little bit of a con with this car's rear suspension. You see, if you get a model with 4-wheel drive or one with 20-inch wheels, then you get independent rear suspension, which is what this car has. If you look under here, you can see the wheel is connected to control arm, which is connected to the chassis, and it's connected to the chassis independently to the one on this side. Look, because there's a control arm connected to the chassis. All other versions, so those with the smaller wheels, 19 inches and below, have a torsion beam rear suspension where the wheels are actually connected, which means that when one moves, it sort of affects the other. That can affect the handling and the ride quality, so beware when you're buying. There's some little clips there to hold the seat belt in. Now they're designed to stop it catching on the seat when you fold the seats down, but it doesn't seem to work that well. Great, let's reset it all, because that's what you're going to end up having to do. Let's put it back, come on, there we go. Oh no, I'll give up. The Qashqai's glove box isn't quite as wide as it could be because some of the space under here is taken up by the fuse box. Many manufacturers actually have the fuse box on the opposite side of the glove box so they can have a full width glove box. Not here though. The location of the rear view mirror, the way it's mounted slightly lower down in the windscreen rather than being attached to this pod which already eats into the window quite a lot, causes a big blind spot right in the centre the windscreen. So you're looking at it like that, and then you look over there and your visibility is restricted to this little gap right in the centre. Blooming annoying. Reminds me of my Toyota GR Yaris. It has the same blooming problem. Drives me crazy.
It's not all negative though. Here's 5 good things about this car.
You can get the Qashqai with a very unique and interesting hybrid system. It's called e-Power. What you have underneath there is a 1.5 litre turbocharged petrol engine which never actually drives the front wheels. Instead, it actually acts like a generator and it provides electricity to power an electric motor, and it also tops up the power by charging up a small lithium-ion battery pack, so you've always got some charge. Now the beauty of that is that you get the experience of driving an electric car, and the system puts out 190 horsepower, which is pretty decent, yet you can recharge it at a petrol station using petrol, so there's never any range anxiety. You have a divider in the false floor in the boot, look, so you can partition things off to stop them rolling around. Plus there's enough space underneath that false floor to store the load cover. Oh, I promise you there is. There we go. Look, it's gone. As standard, you get adaptive cruise control with lane keeping assist, so it'll steer to keep you in lane. Also, you have a shortcut to toggle on and off your safety systems, and you can customize them using this button. So on the screen you can decide what you have active and what you don't, and then just press that on and off to turn on the settings you've chosen. The rear doors open to 90 degrees, so you get a nice wide access. It's dead easy to get in and out. I'll illustrate that now. Go on, doggy. In. See.